Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to my camera. Not working. A quick fix, however. And just like that, we are back. And hello to mini M&Ms in chat. It is always good to see you. We are returning to the festering abomination that is the darkest dungeon. Back to the Bean Estate. I guess it is a spooky game.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Spooky, spooky, spooky. Alrighty then. Fresh air in the tunnels. West Side residents have expressed relief at the abatement of the nauseating odor emanating from the ancient aqueducts. 33% resolve XP in the Warrens on next quest. 15% damage in the Warrens on next quest. Okay. Cool beans. The coolest of beans. Gosh, it has been a while since I have done this, and I'm already noticing I frickin' misspelled the word samurai as samurai. God, so many names that we have not seen in quite some time, but that's okay. We can live with that. We've got mini M&Ms in here somewhere. Where are you at, Minnie? There you are. I've got you as our occultist, which seems oddly appropriate. Let's see here. Violet! We haven't seen Violet in here in a hot minute. Good lord! We've got Sans. Frickin', where's our boy, Movie Thieves? He hasn't been in here for a while either. Hell, Matto's been barely showing up, and we've got him represented as our, grave robber. But anyway, we've got, embarkations to do. What have we got here? The Sonorous Prophet in the Warrens. We've got the... It's been a full year. It's been more than a year, I think. I think it's been over a year. I think it's been 2 years, actually. Anyway... let's go ahead and try to kill the swine praunts. Who have we got here? Well, we've got our boy Ned Jr., my beloved son. Got Ned Jr., we've got Michael, who is one of our Vestals. God bless him. Samurai Ninja, and Anonymous as our Plague Doctor. We're going to be doing bonus damage, right? Here we go. Yeah, extra damage in the Warrens on next quest. We might as well. I think we've got this. A broken adventurer tells of a beast of unspeakable and terrible. So unspeakable and terrible that the swine folk have made it their lord. Perhaps it is only a rumor and a shadow, but this threat cannot be left to fester. Now, Ned, you got some kind of an illness, my boy, my beloved son. He has become bulimic, and he has the worries. Oh, oh no, it's genetic. Terrible news. I beg you, no. This quest is beyond my experience. No kidding. I fear this task is beyond me. No, not me. It is fine. I got Samurai Ninja. I don't know. I feel... I don't know. Do we do... You know what? I say we take advantage of our bonus damage. Let's make sure that everyone is well equipped for this task. Ned Jr. has been equipped. Anonymous is equipped. Samurai Ninja is kitted out, and Michael is kitted out. I'll take it. Imagine being bulimic in ye olden times. No kidding. Well, I mean, like, the past was just a terrible time to be alive across the board. Got anti-venom. We're going to get, like, 2 more of those. We're going to get medicinal herbs, at least 2. Going to grab a key, couple of shovels. Thing of laudanum. Yeah, because they got those drummers, I think, which can inflict, like, panic. And we're going to grab at least 16 things of food. Do we want to go for a full 20? Let's go for a full 20. Why not? Because we'll be camping at least once. Honestly, let's go nuts. We've got the cash for it. And I do fear that my adventurers are a little bit under-equipped.
And rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master. Those from beyond require a physical vessel if they are to make the crossing into our reality. The timing of the chants is imperative. Without the proper utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly. A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Alright, so we have just a solid cube of rooms here. Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. It's fine. Free torch, I'll take it. Oh, we didn't pack torches! Oh, Christ. This is going to be a problem. There's no getting around it. Ah, fracadacca. We brought food. We got plenty of food. Did not bring a single spare torch. That is very unfortunate. Well, ain't but so much we can do about that. We could abandon the quest, but I want to take advantage of our existing frickin' ooh, that's a trap.
Mind that such missteps.
And which one of this is Michael? Because I know Ping is one of our Vestals. It looks like a dark run indeed, born loser. What's up, my guy? How you doing? Do we want to check this? An unsettling passage. Unfortunate. A dark run indeed, it seems like. How's it going, born loser? I know you're watching from the TV, so you might not be chit-chatting that much. Ned, my boy! Ned Jr. That's unacceptable performance. Thank you, Samurai Ninja. Good boy. And from Michael, we do Judgment. On this. A good shot from Michael. Very nice. Been healed. Was that anonymous? Anonymous. This is why I don't want point kids. They just disappoint. I know. Well, he's got a chance to redeem himself. Thank you, my boy.
A faint hope blossoms.
Alright, so we're gonna go for another Judgment. Not quite enough to take him out. Yeah, I was about to say that should be lethal from Anonymous. Which I will take.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
Cure
fall.
that. We're gonna relight the torch as well. What it's worth. There is a trap. And there is a secret door. Who's got our best trap sense among us? Trap 60%. I think it's going to be Samurai Ninja. No, it's going to be Ned Jr. Good for him. Anonymous and Michael should both. Yeah. It's pretty straightforward. All right, so Ned, my boy. Thank you. Except fellow Void enthusiast. There's something in the... in GSO. Anonymous, I'm not sure if I know quite what you mean. This is why we bring keys with us. Only a single key we've brought with us, though, incidentally. Unfortunate.
Such a burden of finery risks life and limb.
Alrighty then, and on we go. To a new battle. Oh, good lord. Okay, well, we've got the drop on them somehow. Alright. Ned, do you want to try to hit literally anything with this shot? Thank you. Soften them up for us, my boy. And then Anonymous throws her plague grenade. And from Michael, we throw down a judgment on little drummer boy over here. Fantastic. And then we still get, yeah, I was about to say, Samurai Ninja should still have a maneuver. Okay, so the wretch should be gone. Yeah.
Fate is the weapon that cuts on its own.
The self-cutting weapon is pretty spectacular. Good resist from Michael. Good dodge, my boy. My son. My beautiful boy.
To the pit.
Here's where it's different than High Point. I'm in the big city now. It's the Thunderdome. That's right. Anonymous, I feel like I haven't. Have you been in these chats since graduation? Since you wrapped up the old degree? Because if not, congratulations. Man. That's got to be a weight off the old noggin, huh?
Give them no quarter.
Let's see here.
This expedition at least promises success.
I mean, yeah. Swap those out. See what we got here. Holy water and more gold. I guess the gold we leave behind? Good lord. Well, let's see here. I was about to say, Ned, you've got this every single time. The torch, yes, the light is fading. I know, I know. Been busy dodging clipboards, and then I'm gonna have... What do you mean by having to go for the Bach? Or is that short for bachelors? This is an empty room. Unhelpful. Hunger. We are prepared for hunger. Absolutely. That is the one thing that we are actually prepared for. Is this Darkest Dungeon, or is this a machine for pigs?
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
More likely that here is a surprise. More stress. Monster accuracy and damage. Monster crits. Extra loot and extra player crits. The good news is... Bah! Oh! Did Samurai Ninja dodge that? Good for you, my boy.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Crit stone, I guess we can't pick that up.
Corruption.
Bachelor's degree, because I want the 40 per hour jobs. Not so patient-facing. Mm-hmm. I can understand that. Oh, there's our boss. Well, speaking of less patient-facing roles, as y'all may or may not know, I am in customer service for a home delivery pharmacy, and I am actually starting some training tomorrow that will set me up for potentially some time spent in a role as essentially like a TA for the training classes. which would be kind of cool, and that would get me some time off the phones, which is always a bonus. Yeah, getting a woo from Ping over there. This guy needs to frickin' go away. Our friend the Madman, yeah, he's gonna have to frickin' bounce. It hurts. Honestly, any amount of damage is better than the potential of taking stress damage from, like, Homebroseph in the back there. We're gonna go ahead and do a disorienting blast on the Wretch. Okay. We don't have any band-aids. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Good job, Samurai Ninja. Where it hurts. Okay. Incision for a bleed from Anonymous? Hopefully? Yeah! Alright. Put him in his place, Ned Jr. Another bleed. He's gone. He's down for the count. Alright, we're actually going to go ahead and do a Divine Grace on Samurai Ninja. And then we go for another Open Vein on the Slasher. Hell yeah! Alrighty then.
A trifling victory.
So I'm not able to take these crests with me, which is unfortunate. I think once we have that, I think we can just, like, get rid of that, and then we can carry these crests with us. Yeah, Sacrificial Stone, which conceivably we could, like, purify with holy water, but we don't have any holy water. Yeah, Anonymous causing bodily damage. This is catharsis. Or cathartic. Hunger we are prepared for. I think we can use Medicinal Orb on this, can we not? Hell yeah. Okay, and then from ow, no. Okay, so we're gonna actually go backwards to camp.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
God, the pig noises are very upsetting.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
We're doing great, especially for a dark run. Absolutely. Alrighty then, wound care, bandit sense. Yes. We do not want to be ambushed by perhaps a bandit or some sort of ghoul. Let's see here. Encourage, not really what we can just kind of buff ourselves. Scouting chance, no. Experimental vapors. Accuracy and dodge. Let's go ahead and give that to Ned Jr. Is that nepotism? Perhaps. But then from here, we're going to give experimental vapors to our boy Samurai Ninja. Loser says this was fantastic. This has gone really well. Plenty of blood left to shed this day. I'm coping well, despite the madness all around.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright. And that restores our torchlight, which ain't bad. Nepo baby Ned. Oh, and we ain't even dropping that far because we've already explored down here. Cool beans, the coolest of beans.
It is a travesty, a blundering mountain of
Oh,
hatred.
Jesus, I don't know if I've fought this thing before. He's so big. Dark runs aren't necessarily that scary. I guess not. Let's go ahead and throw some bleed on this bad boy, on this baddest of boys. We got this little bastard back here, Wilbur. His name is Wilbur. Is some pig. We're going to... I'm sure this guy, like, buffs Homebrosif. Ooh. Freaking big Dark Souls boss energy on this guy. Obliterate masses. Oh no, my masses! They have in fact been obliterated. Good dodge, bud.
The blood quickens.
Let's go ahead. Mark him for death. Don't focus on the small guy. Don't attack small pig. I gotcha. I appreciate that, Anonymous. Let's see here. In that case, open this bad boy. Throw some more bleed on him. Wild flailing. I'll take it. Oh, Anonymous. I'm so sorry, but like, at the same time, I gotta watch out for my front boys here. And these two. Oh, we've been marked. Been marked for death. Okay, incision on big boy Anonymous. Come on. Come on, Anonymous. We need accuracy from ya. Oh, good crit, Ned Jr. My boy. Alright, let's go ahead and do a Divine Comfort. Across the board. Then we go ahead and collect Bounty, which does extra damage versus Mark, so that is a 15 damage hit. 8 from Bleed. Good dodge from Ned Jr., and not bad damage on Samurai Ninja. All things considered, I'll take it. I think Samurai is alright with slow decay of the soul. Let's grab that. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can do a disorienting blast. Well, a stun would have been cool. We're going to throw another Divine Comfort on our crew here. Good dodge from both of my boys. Okay, collect Bounty on this guy. Oh, we could have marked him again. That's okay. This one on Michael. We're gonna just keep throwing bleed on him, honestly. I think we're actually gonna chance a judgment on this boy. That's a little bit of damage, but you know. Actually, this might end him. I think, yeah, he's done for.
Rats will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
Squeal. Okay. Okay, so that's his trick. He does a mass stun, but...
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Hey, look at that! Not too shabby! High health, low stress across the board, except for Samurai Ninja, and even his was like wasn't too terrible. Raider's Talisman, which is very rare for a Grave Robber. I think that would be Matto. Minus 10 max HP. Ugh. I think we can live with that. Gold Portraits, Crest. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There was some real good meat cutting. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh, I think Samurai Ninja got sick. Very unfortunate. Let's see here. Suffering from ennui. Lethargy. Yeah, that seems about right. Eldritch Slayer. Placed Unholy Hater. I read that as Unholy Water. I'm like, what the hell is Unholy Water? Last gasp. Okay, cool.
Curiosity,
Cool.
interest, and obsession.
Ping has had a night on
Mile
town
markers on
and
my
recovered
road
56
to
stress.
domination.
Tesla fan has returned from their vision quest. Michael is now a master Vestal. Samurai Ninja is now a veteran bounty hunter. Anonymous is a veteran plague doctor. The hell's from which it came. Bent on the destruction of the gargantuan swine prince. Fantastic. Fantastic. We love to see it, folks. Alrighty then. What's up next? You're in for adventure? Yeah, you do, Matto. Yeah, you do. Let's see here. Now, how's Ping set up? Ping probably needs to be set up, pretty much the same way that Michael is with, yeah, Judgment, Divine Grace, Divine Comfort, and Dazzling Light. I really don't think there is a reason to do any other setup for your, Vestals, honestly. Let's see here. So for that, we do Judgment, we do Dazzling Light, we do Divine Grace, and we do Divine Comfort. Do that. Mm-hmm. Yep, I think that that's the way to go. Plain and simple. Let's see here. Speaking of which, we could probably use some more experience for some of our lowlier friends here, including Minnie. Minnie needs to get out and do some venturing. Yeah, let's go ahead and embark on something. Actually, speaking of which, not the Abbey, the Sanitarium. Can we upgrade the treatment ward? Prison patient cells. Medical ward slots.
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most
What's Born Loser
tormented
suffering
soul.
from? He is also bulimic, unfortunate, and a hemophiliac. Virtual Mini can venture. IRL Mini is being a couch potato today, as he should. It's Wednesday. It's a good day for couch potatoing. Junior, we're gonna treat the bulimia for Born Loser, methinks. And then for Ned Jr., God, he's got an awful lot of stuff. I think the lethargy is honestly the thing that we want to get taken care of. From there, let's see here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do here? Samurai Ninja can probably afford to... Oh, Ennui isn't that bad. We'll throw Samurai Ninja in the... What's his hang-up now? We'll only meditate for stress relief. I can live with that. Alright then. Samurai Ninja. Peace through meditation. Fine. Let's go ahead. Who are we going to put in the front? Oh, who are we going to put in the front? Suppose it could be... Tazalafan? Yeah. Then... Matto in place number 2? Okay, yeah, he can use all of his attacks from spot number 2. Then Minnie in spot 3, and then Ping in spot 4. That seems pretty reasonable. The Sonorous Prophet, I do not think so. We're gonna go for, we could go to the Cove. Isn't the Cove, like, kind of dangerous? I remember they've got a lot of bleed attacks. Maybe hold off on the Cove for the time being. Good lord, just go for the ruins for now. And we are going to pack more torches. Sure he can. Why not? Well, some of his stuff, most of his stuff works from spot 1. Oh, rake and... Ugh. Well, rake and slam work from front position. We'll make it work. I guess we will see. Yes, we will. Okay. From here, we're going to go ahead and stock up on 16 food. We'll go for the full 20. Bandage, antitoxin, and a key. And holy water. And we embark! He cannot do the chain attack. It's very unfortunate.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once for
Oh.
me. Now, Orin.
Oh, this is going to be a problem, I've decided. I've chosen a pair of 2 slaughters for this. There is no front man for this particular band. Very unfortunate. Oh well. We have our lead vocalist who cannot sing. Very unfortunate. Let's see here. Who is best? Narrator says no. Yeah. Trap is 20. Trap is 70. Trap is 60. Trap is 30. Okay, so Matto is going to do the old trap disarming. Abomination will have to transform every fight, which I think is going to be a problem if memory serves. That could be an issue. We'll find out. What is this, an explore mission? We'll just avoid fights. Plain and simple. Go for judgment from Ping. Very appropriate. Just kidding, dear. Love you. Ooh, that's a dodge. Gosh, this whole crew might be kind of I'm starting to think this whole crew is a little bit effed. Now that's interesting. Apparently, either I have a mod going or there's some kind of something to do with the Radiant mode that lets you mix parties with the Abomination, because normally the Vestal wouldn't be able to party up with the oh, bad dodge, boo, with the Abomination, I don't think. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion this is actually a badly composed party, as it turns out. Oopsie doodle. Nobody's nerfed. Let's go ahead and throw a Divine Comfort on the crew. Good crit on the Abomination there. Thank you, Ping. And for the old gods is fine. God, the design for the Abomination really is kind of wild, huh? Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a badly designed party, I've decided. Oh, they did away with that. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's considerate of them.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'll throw a vulnerability hex on this fella because it's kind of the only thing that Minnie can do from where she's standing. Unfortunate. Matto is going to go pick to the face. Come on, Matto! I need you to hit this man. We're going to go judgment. There you go. Thank you, Ping.
Maintain the offensive.
All right.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We got bleed, which we can solve. Abomination has a move that can hit the third row. Let's see here. He's got rage. Beast Smile. I don't think so. He's got absolution, which he can use from any position. Yeah, no. And he's got rage, which can technically hit the third row, but does that do damage? I don't know. I guess he does have an ability. I figured rage would be like a buff.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down here. We're avoiding this spot of the map. That's a bad spot, and we're not gonna do it. This is a thing that I've decided for myself. You know what? This is a medium mission. We probably should have brought more torches and more food. If we're being... Well, food and torches might just see us through. That's fine. On the haste of building... something autistical levels of town management. Yeah. Well, I've got no room to speak with my recent hyperfixation on Factorio, so... Ugh. I think I'm like early on in the Space Age content, but I think I might have actually burnt myself on out on Factorio. But I have been playing Witchfire. I will be playing that on stream on Friday. That game, pretty freaking rad.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Gunplay is very good. Honestly, the guns are a lot more, like, modern in their function than I would have expected. Like, the setting definitely had me prepared to, see kind of weapon selection kind of in the same, same realm as, like, the weapons in Hunt Showdown, which is very, like, turn of the 20th century weapons. But no, it's all very modern feeling in Witchfire, which I'm not complaining about. I'm a fan. Abyssal Artillery, which has missed for the second time, mini M&Ms. We need you to do better. Thank you, Matto. And we transform again. I don't think there's another way to do it. Get a rage. We've a decent shot. Well, we can't hit him. Non-zero chance of killing him. Thank you, Tesla fan. Tesla fan, incidentally, who I, if memory serves, at least came across as young enough to, like, probably not be too terribly, like, politically up to date. To, you know, I am going to operate on the good faith that they just think that the Tesla is a neat car. It's a sleek looking vehicle, you know. Great. It's got its own issues. The Cybertruck is its own mess. I cannot but scoff every time I see one out in the world. Please don't bleed. Hey, good resist from Matto. Because the Cybertruck is a fundamentally stupid-looking vehicle, and is evidence of its owner having too much money and too little sense. Cultist might be sitting out on the bench after this performance. Yeah, no, Minnie might need to do a little bit of training. In fairness, she's in a bad position where she is. But still,
To the pit.
do better, Minnie. We need you to be better.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I think we gotta go down here. Do a little dig in a boot. Curio cabinet. Which we can open up with the, Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Would have been nice if we could have caught that, but these things. And I think Matto dodged that anyway, so meh. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Oh, in an empty room? How considerate of you.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
You know, another, there we go. Another scouting proc would be, like, hella dope right now. Yeah, no, that seems about right. Oh, and we're shuffled. Oh, no. Well, honestly, this entire squad kind of sucks in terms of, like, positioning, so whatever. We're actually going to use his chain ability for once. We're going to let the rest of the party kind of squidge around him. All right, Minnie. This is the 3rd time that you've had a chance to use frickin' Sky Sketty. If you can pull this off, like, there's a little chance for redemption for you. There's an 82% chance you hit this one dude and a 78% chance. Like, you should hit this. Come on, Minnie. I believe in you. Thank you. Unimpressive damage. But, like, you did the thing. God, Pink can do nothing from where she's at. Very unfortunate. We are going to throw down Pick to the face. Which was a miss, which is whatever. Point-blank shot on Matto, which is not great. Alright. Matto is going to hop to the back. Tesla Fan is going to yoink himself to the front. Minnie is going to throw down the Sky Sketty again for another, like, decent hit. That's unfortunate, but it's not insurmountable. Blanket fire could miss an awful lot, and indeed it did. I will live with that. Go ahead and do that. Rain of Whips is not ideal, but it is good that we dodged all of that. We're going to go throw down Thrown Daggers. Take out our ranged fella back there. His corpse is not going to do us a lick of trouble from back there. We're going to do Demon's Pull. And yoink him to the front, which is fantastic. And then we're going to add Solution. Ooh, that feels like a wasted turn, to be honest with you. That's okay. We are going to go ahead and do a Divine Grace on Matto. What do you mean it's going to be funny if I pull this off? I'm absolutely going to pull this off. The child seized the void remarks now that you have a beard. I'm also not sure what you mean by that, Anonymous. The cultist might be sitting out, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to pull this off. This is going to be fine. It's messy. I'll grant you that it's messy. But, like... yeah, look at this. Dodge City over here. Gosh, everyone's stressed by what this man is doing. Thank you, Tesla Fan. Punishment. Oh, sorry, Minnie. Divine Comfort. Crit on Tesla Fan, which is pretty good. Alright. If we could rage this guy to death, that would be, like, hella cool. That would be pretty cash money of you there, Tesla Fan. Alright, Matto for the finishing blow. Hell yes!
infant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Contrast. Oh, that's unfortunate, but at least we missed it. Okay. We're gonna push ourselves for another room. We're gonna pray for a scouting proc. We are out of torches. Unfortunate. Oh well. And then from here... I see. I figured as much, so just the verbiage was a little confusing there, but yes, the beard is real. The beard is born out of mostly the fact that I got tired of having to keep it close shaved, and also the fact that I actually have to grow out a bit of, like, there does have to be, like, a bit of growth. Like, I can't really see, but, like, there is, like, a full coverage on the upper lip here, but it's not obvious because the hair is so light. I have to grow it out kind of thick, and it still, like, comes in, it comes in looking patchy. It's not. It's just light. It's unfortunate. But it also can't be helped. Alrighty,
a moment of respite. A chance
full meal
to
for
steel
everyone.
oneself against the coming horrors.
Gallows humor is not the time for it. Wound care on Mini. Pep talk on Mini. Pilfer. I was about to say, if we can get a free torch out of that, that would be pretty cool. All companions. Dark ritual. I think we're gonna go ahead and pray. And what else can we do? Wound care. Abandon hope. Oh, that's unfortunate. Still, not too bad. Oh, I'm sure anonymous. Alrighty then.
In Radiance,
Good,
may
no
we find
ambush.
Victory.
And we've got a spare torch. We go back here. We explore as far as we need to, and then we're home free. We probably have to hit all 3 of these rooms to hit quota, but I think we should be okay. This should end up all right. We're not going to screw around with that little curio. Okay, that's the last of the food. Very unfortunate. Stashed heirlooms. We love heirlooms.
Measure.
Couple of portraits.
Born
Don't
to
mind
the
if I
brave and the
hoodly
foolhardy
doodly.
alike. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
What do you mean a task well performed? We opened a bag. I mean, I appreciate the praise where I can get it. Pack has already been looted. Boo. Still, should be okay. Alright, we got one more combat encounter. They shuffled us, but not as badly as we've seen in the past. Oh, okay. Transform, my son. And rake your opponents. Rake them like leaves. From here, we do a judgment. We're gonna make a judgment call. Bone Defender. I read that as Bone Detective, and I was like, hell yeah, he's the Bone Detective. Absolutely. Alrighty then. We're gonna go ahead and shift you up a couple rows here. Sky Sketty for the win. That Sky Sketty just does not do the kind of damage that you would want it to, huh? For it being space tentacles from the sky. Stressful Incantation is exactly the opposite of what we want to see for poor Ping here. She deals with enough stress as it is. For God's sake, she's married to me. Alrighty then. Let's go nuts. Ooh, unfortunate. No healing whatsoever. Very tragic. Good hit from Matto. We're going to throw down Divine Comfort across the board. A little boosty boost. Keep him off of Death's Door for a little bit longer. Dead Weight, which was a miss, which is phenomenal. We're going to go ahead and go pick to the face, I think. Which was the right decision, as it turns out. I've decided. We've got nothing to do but rake, so we're going to clear out those corpses. Bring this poor son of a mother out to the front here. Throw a judgment on him.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
For vulnerability hex?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's trapped. That's unfortunate. Good resist, my guy. Alright. We got one more room. We're going to pray that there's not a combat encounter in it. Otherwise, we will be, well, not quite, like, utterly boned, but it would be better if... Oh, no! Well, at least it didn't deal damage. Oh, that stun is unfortunate, though. Oh gosh, we can't even use frickin'... There's so much awry with this. Gonna jump back. Oh, Matto! Oh, my boy! Oh, cripes. Okay. Sky... No, can't even do Sky Sketty right now. Well, it can't get 101% screwed, although we are pretty close to that for that. Okay. Honestly, a little bit of Blight wouldn't hurt. We are going to go ahead and... Thank you, Matto, coming in clutch when we need him to. That bite is going to put him on death's door, though, isn't it?
On the brink, facing the abyss.
Okay. Oh, gosh, and it would be really nice. Okay. Minnie. The time is now when the hero is you. 3 points of health is really not what we were looking for. Divine Comfort, I will take it. A crit would have been really cool on Matto there, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. That puts him a step ahead, though. I'll take it. Pick to the face for the win. Okay, what are we looking at? Stalwart Buckle. We are out of food, but we are not out of anti-venom. Let's get ourselves frickin' arranged like we need to be. I can only pray to the almighty God RNGesus that we do not end up with a combat encounter in this next room, because if we do, we might lose Matto. Oh my goodness. Hell yes. Praise the sun, friendos. We got him.
The uncover secrets.
Tactical retreat, no! Tactical victory, son. I will sit back and enjoy the spoils of my journeys. Matta got an illness, surprising nobody. He's got scurvy! Stress eater. Curious, an unfortunate trait. I hear it kills cats. Beast hater. Weak grip on life. Fear of the Eldritch. Okay, so nobody's coming out like looking too rosy, but like we got through it.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, folks, I'm going to take a brief break here. I will be back in like 5 minutes tops for more of this chicanery, but I'm having fun. I'll be back. And I'm back. Also, how the heck are we sitting at 19 concurrent viewers? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound remotely right. Anyway, I returned with sweet treats, by the way. Anywho, let's see here. Okay, Born Loser is doing better. Let's go ahead and see here. Hey, look at that. Ned Jr. underwent effective disease treatment. Diseases cured bulimic, the worries, and his lethargy. Hell yes. Hell yes, my boy. That's my good boy. He's been taking his Flintstones multivites. I'll tell you that much right now. Alrighty, let's see here. There's people chilling? I guess so. Hello, chilling people. Feel free to subscribe if you want to. I do silly stuff on the regular. Well, it's not so much that the stuff is silly. I'm silly. I'm a deeply unserious person. But anyway, let's go ahead and see what we can see here. I have every confidence that Mini M&Ms can be an effective soldier in our war against corruption and evil. We just need to equip her properly. Let's see here. And for that, we need to send her to school and unlock her true potential. Specifically, stabbing. Specifically, she needs to know how to stab people. So let's hear her. See, here's the problem, is that sacrificial stab only works from position 3, not from all the way in the back. That's the unfortunate thing. Hands from the Abyss is even worse. You can only do that from spots 2 and 1, which seems ridiculous. And that's the unaired TV movie, Scooby-Doo and the Stab School. Weakening Curse. Hands from the Abyss seems like a waste. Weird Reconstruction is good. Weakening Curse might honestly be good. Abyssal Artillery is quite good. We do need to upgrade that. Mm-hmm. Okay. And Demon's Pull is also good. We'll make an effective soldier out of her yet. Don't y'all worry. Her and her mustache. Frontline and Cultist is... I believe it's a thing that can work. It just strikes me as kind of fundamentally dangerous. I mean, they can heal from the front line. Do we want to turn Minnie into a frontline and a cultist? That seems kind of wild. So crazy it just might work. Honestly, Minnie is like one of the least stressed people from this whole process. You know what? Let's go ahead and send Ping and Matto to drinking together, which seems like an absolute disaster. And then let's see what we can do from here. Okay. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna do Hands from the Abyss. Just fully upgrade Minnie here. Abyssal Artillery is a no, then. Sacrificial Stab, Weird Reconstruction, and Hands from the Abyss. And then we throw Ned Jr. and Anonymous in the middle and see what we can see. And you know what? We're going to be stupid about... Do we want to do the song... Yeah, I'm fine, actually. Thanks for asking. Do we want to do the... Kill the incohate flesh? I don't know if I've ever met this man, to be honest with you. I'm not familiar with him. Are we friends on Facebook? Some things were never meant to live. Cleanse the sin of the ancestors' experimentation and put this abomination into the abyss where it belongs. Well, that seems like a bad idea. We're going to do a skirmish. Fish on 2 legs. Test the strength of this new menace with a short apprentice-level dungeon run. That's what we're going to do. We're going to... Ew. Take him out. Anonymous there. We're going to put Minnie in the front, which seems so strange. Just to have an occultist in the front. I've never run a frontline occultist before. I've run frontline frickin' Vestals in the past. So I beg you, no. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Alright, let's see what the Cove has to offer us here. This is a short mission, so we literally do not need that much food. We're going to do, like, 16. We are going to grab, like... We're going to bring 8 torches. It's fine. We're going to bring a shovel. We're going to bring, like, 3 bandages, because I seem to remember there being lots of pointy things in the, in the cove. Don't sleep through a post on the highwaymen. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I most certainly will. Tentacled lurkers lie in wait just below the surface. Tread carefully.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
We'll flush these guys like they're in a ding-dang turlet. Scouting. Thanks, random scouting proc. A very good scouting proc. Good God. I must... That's my boy. That's my boy at work. We got a whole frickin'... There is literally a single room battle. No, there are literally 2 room battles, and they are so far away. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Frontline highwayman can work too. Turn him into a dodge tank. Okay, I could see that. It occurs to me we literally do not have a jester yet.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Ooh, do we have more barriers? No, that is the only barrier. Thank Christ. Do we have? Nope, we sure don't, so we're gonna ignore it. What is this thing even called? A fish carcass. Aha. Brings to mind the, like the rotting things from the, that are dredged up from the seafloor in the, H.P. Lovecraft short story Dagon. Also, I am sorry, folks, my wife is playing Fortnite and she is maniacally cackling with an earshot in the other room, so I'm going to shut her door real quick. Bear with me a tick. To your question, Born Loser, no, I do not yet have a flagellant available. At least I don't think I do. I honestly haven't checked the caravan too recently. But, I don't think so. Surprise. Hey, we caught him by surprise. A drowned thrall, a pelagic grouper, and a deep stinger. The deep stinger seems like something we should probably deal with sooner than later, but that might be my anti-jellyfish bias speaking.
Press this advantage.
We're gonna get rid of this thing anyway. Let's go ahead and dazzle these boys. He looks pointy, so we're gonna stun him. Successfully, I might add. And then... Sacrificial stab with a miss from Mini M&M's. Deeply disappointing. Good dodge from Ned Jr. C-word slash. Alright then. We're gonna go ahead and open vein. Oh, good hit for Ned Jr. is overqualified for this position. That's the simple fact of the matter. I'm not complaining, I'm just observing. Honestly, Michael's kind of overqualified for this as well.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We're in a work pod. We're doing buddy calls with many M&Ms here, making sure that she's fitting into her new role all right. Speaking of which, we need to swap out Demon's Pull for Vulnerability Hex, I think? Or do we do Weakening Curse? Damage mod 90%. Plus 6%. Interesting. What are those fish guys? The swords are the most dangerous comps in the whole game. Duly noted. Damage modifier. Crit modifier plus 6. You know what? Yeah. We're gonna go for Weakening Curse. Call it a day. As our debuff. Incidentally, I love these like tentacly doors the game has. It's very Universal Studios, and I'm here for it. Like the theme park, that is, not like just the production company. So we got another ambush over here. Ugh. Fish with swords. We've got fish with swords. Monster with high prot. Some monsters with high protection, which absorbs attack damage, dots, blight, and bleed, ignore prot, and are effective means to take down these highly armored opponents. Okay. The slash. Call of the Deep. Okay, so he's got to go, like, now. Spearfishing. Good dodge from Michael. But yeah. Enemy healing, I am opposed to it, and I really would have liked if he'd hit him. That would have been, like, turbo dope there, my guy. I'm gonna Plague Grenade it.
The ground quakes.
And we're gonna do a Sacrificial Stab on Pelagic Grouper back there. Brine. Just brine. It would be a swordfish, wouldn't it? We're gonna open this bad boy up, see if we can't bleed him. There we go. Stress wave. Oh no. Oh, double no. Slash. Ooh. Okay.
Confidence surges.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. And then we Light grenade again? No. Hit this guy. God, this is the exact sort of advice that I would give, that I would, like... what I'm doing here is against the exact sort of advice that I would always give for this game, which is focus on one target at once. Or one target at a time. Whatever. It's fine, it's fine.
Destroy them.
See? Look at that, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. Leave me alone. By the way, folks, and this is genuinely not the kind of call to action that I do terribly regularly, but there are so very many people watching this stream right now. Feel free to subscribe. I do stream. I try to stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, usually at around 7:15 Eastern Standard Time. And, feel free to drop a like. It does help in some indescribable way. Honestly, it's more important than liking is subscribing. I want to see that number go up. But even if you don't, I do appreciate folks being here. It is awfully cool of you. I do like seeing new folks hanging out, new folks showing up in chat is always cool as well. So don't be strangers. Feel free to make yourselves known, or don't. It's whatever. Just the complete disinterest. Whatever. See if I give a crap. Oh, the stress wave on Ned Jr. Devices to treat fighters in 2 phases. Fights in 2 phases. You have a number advantage. It's a damage race. Yeah. After that's working in some recovery. I gotcha. And speaking of recovery, let's go ahead and throw some... Probably didn't need to do that. Probably had that one in the bag. Oh, Minnie.
As life
Oh, Minnie, I'm so sorry.
terrible vistas of emptiness
Okay, so we're gonna bleed this fella with a little luck and elbow grease. And we did not, unfortunate. Stress wave, but it's on the back line, which is good, because I do not want Minnie to die. Divine grace. Minnie. And then we're going to pull a weird reconstruction as well and pray that it works. Hey, there we go. And good resist on the bleed as well. Fantastic. Phenomenal. We love to see it. Stress wave is not what we want to see, but we'll throw her into the tavern and call it a day after this. For now, get rid of their big damage dealer. And then we're going to play grenade this little bastard bugaboo here. With his barbles. With his ding-dang barbles. We're gonna judgment. Pray. But this guy's speed is ridiculous. He's beating all of us to the punch. Even Ned Jr.? Ridiculous. Thank you, Ned. Thank you for shooting him in the head. With your cute little derringer.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Swordsman's crest. Alright. And then from there, we have one more battle. And then we're flipping done. What the heck is this? It's a bas-relief. Okay, that's very, very Lovecraft. Let's see if we can't... This item had no effect. Okay. Message has a lasting impact on the hero. Tough! Cool. Good for you, bud. That's my boy. He's a tough cookie. Alright, we're going to do this next fight. We're going to do it smart. We're going to take advantage of having a pretty veteran crew here. We're going to concentrate fire. Because it can be kind of brutal. Yeah, I remember it being kind of brutal. Let's do this smart, and let's just, like, take out big boys first. Like, what is this guy? Pelagic Guardian?
Never hidden.
Yeah. No. Hey, guys. How's about no, actually? We're gonna bleed the other ever-loving schmutz out of this guy. Good dodge from Anonymous. A salty gouge. I'd say that feels like a bleed. Gargling grab. Good dodge from Minnie. Barnacle barrier. That's fine. We weren't targeting him, we were targeting you, you goob. Speaking of which, hey, Ned Jr., open this fool up. Okay, so he's officially down for the count. We can start focusing on other stuff. We're gonna play grenade these fools. Both blighted, which is kind of perfect. Giving him the shocker! Okay. Sacrificials. We're gonna do weird reconstruction. For 8 health is pretty good, and a resist on bleed. Still bleeding, but like doing okay.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I feel like a lot of these attack animations are the same for our deep stingers, but at the same time, like, oh,
Slowly.
so that was like real anticlimactic what y'all just did. This fool blew himself up, hitting nobody, and then his best friend and professional partner frickin' died from blood loss. So I'll take it. I ain't complaining. No siree, Robert. The Grape Shot Blast was just a,
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
yeah, we're gonna
slow
return
and
home. That's fine.
insidious killer.
I feel good about that. I feel very good about that, actually.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
Plenty of food left over, which I'll take. Let's see here. The champion. Champion Ned. Faithless. Resilient. Claustrophobic. Dacnomania. And a night owl. Means that Michael could be like the basis for a frickin'
ring out from the abbey. The sisters are gathering.
part of a dark squad of some kind. Hear ye, hear ye. Alright. Does that mean that we've got like some higher level things? No. Oh, no. They're just like available for recruitment here. I gotcha. But our roster is full. Oh no, too bad, so sad. Now that Ned Jr. is like a veteran, okay, so he can still embark on these missions. He cannot embark on these missions. Very unfortunate. Sorry, Ned Jr. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. He would have been good to have for some of these boss fights. Ugh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're doing just fine. Hey, don't even worry about it. We're doing fine, as it turns out. Alrighty, let's see here. I gotta think about how I want to roll with this. This next expedition. Let's look at our town management, shall we? Because that's a thing to consider. Interest gained, saved gold. We only have a single... blueprint. Torchlight is more beneficial. Oh, there we go. Granary. Some food is granted for free each week. Mental stress relief in town increased by 10 per week. Athenaeum. Performance Hall. Outsiders Bonfire. Two extra respite points if you have at least one Abomination, Hellion, or Leper in your party. Which we actually don't have. So how did we not make Ping a Hellion? Whatever. We got 2 Jesters, neither of which I mean, our thing is full. It doesn't matter. We increase our roster size. Hero Barracks.
Word is
16.
traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
It's very unfortunate. I've got two different fingers where the side of the nail is just digging into my skins. No Hellion's Blasphemy. I know. I haven't had a chance to collect one yet. These things happen. Leave me alone. Ned Jr. is out of commission. Well, not out of commission. He's just not eligible for these new missions. Let's see here. Well, let's see this incoherent flesh thing. I'm a little curious about that. Throw in Born Loser. How's Matto looking? Matto's looking real strong from position 2. Flashing daggers, pick to the face, thrown dagger, and poison darts. Yeah. 2, we're going to throw Anonymous in position 3, and then we're going to grab Michael before he ages out of the program. And we're going to deal with the inchoate flesh. And I have no idea what is involved in this particular mission, but we're going to do our best. See what we see. We are going to take an absurd amount of food and torches. We are going to bring a couple of keys, a couple of bandages, at least an extra thing of antitoxin, and we're going to call it a day. We're also going to take another one of that.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Oh, Jesus.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
So is this a thing that our ancestor made? Or is this something that formed as a result of his, like, terrible blood sacrifices? We're off to a... we're going to call it a non-ideal start. Probably could have afforded to bring some medicinal herbs. It's kind of neither here nor there. I mean, I wonder how this works. Good scouting proc, my guy. Well, now we can make a beeline to the boss. Path of least resistance here. Nice and simple. Just one trap, no barriers. A couple of combat encounters, which is fine. We've got spiders to deal with, which is also fine.
Another one falls.
Yeah, just...
Fiend.
We're going to do this nice and simple. Straightforward. Love to see it. And then... Born Loser should have Zealous Accusation. Which I've always liked. Can't hit a damn thing with it, apparently, though. Very disappointing. I guess not, Born Loser. Here's the problem. I'm an incessant restarter of games, so I'll like start back from the beginning. So I'm very familiar with like the Necromancer, the Mad Prophet or the Sonorous Prophet, all that stuff. But like some of this newer stuff is not as familiar to me. So sue me. And this is in the Warrens, isn't it? We definitely should have brought medicinal herbs. It doesn't really make a difference now. Very disappointing, though, nonetheless. Thank you, Michael.
From our lands.
You're being a good boy. Michael's being a good boy.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Michael's my good heal boy. Yep. So we dine. Tonight we feast. I expected from myself. Don't be so hard on yourself, born loser. Loser does not do well with spooters. That's fair. He's waiting for Anonymous to hit him instead. That seems about right. That was a trap. I knew there was a trap there. I could have stopped that. That was very stupid of me. I'm disappointed in all of you. We had a frog in the apartment the other day, and by other day, I mean it was 1 in the morning. And I was roused from my bed by Ping in a panic. No surprise, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Good resist from Anonymous. I can't help myself. I love those little softening them up attacks. We're going to do a judgment on one of these middle ones, which is fine. Should have done it on the back one so we could hit both of them with Zealot's Accusation, but it's fine. Whatever.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And this thing's speed is bad enough that we should get in at least one move. For it from Matto, who knocks it right the hell out with a single well-thrown knife. Very nice.
These
Very nice.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, how do we want to roll with this? Let's blight our stressors, but that literally didn't do anything. Good crit from Matto. To our judgment on little drummer boy back there.
Compassion is a rarity.
And then from here, we just go for a straight up smite. And that has a decent shot of killing if it hits. It did not hit. You know, I think it might be a sprite limitation more than anything else, but like the Crusader sword is actually surprisingly short for something that is being wielded two-handed. Ooh, Anonymous is getting a little low on the old healthy health there. So that puts him out of commission, yeah, when his turn comes around.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I think we just go pick to the face.
Back to
With a singular shot from my boy. Go ahead and heal up Anonymous, which is good. On chain, which is fine. Good resist from Michael there. And then we just go for a straight smite. Throw a couple bleeds on this bad boy, call it a day. Oh, come on, come on.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
It's hard to say what's going on at this point. Really is. Take that
Success
all.
so clearly in view.
Crack this bad boy
Or is it
open.
merely
What do you mean the item has no effect? It's a chest. We use keys on chests. Oh. I think that's more useful to me. Or the deeds are more useful to me. So, here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go forward. We're going to deal with this ambush. Oh, it's maggots. It turns out it's perfectly fine. And they're... If we get a scratch on us during this combat, I'm going to be very disappointed in all of you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
One. I mean, there's not even any corpses to get in the way. This should be relatively straightforward. Actually going to throw another heal on Anonymous. And then we're going to hope that Born Loser's accuracy does not fail us.
Give them no quarter.
Thank you. Now that we've got that, now we back our little butts up. Go back through here. And now we camp. Using the old noggin there.
Gathered close,
A feast.
tenuous firelight, and uneasy companionship.
Encourage Michael. We are going to... Sanctuary! Yeesh. From here... I mean, we're all doing pretty good. What do we want to do? Experimental vapors, we're gonna improve his healing. Or like, heal capacity. I think that's it! There's probably, like, another buff we could have thrown on there. Especially for a boss that I have not fought before. But it's fine! It's fine! We're doing fine.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, let's go fight the boss. Let's see what this jabroni has to offer us here. See how upsetting this thing looks.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be made.
So I hate this. What's that thing called? Undulating invasion? Undulating invasion. Yep. Stoke. Okay. So these different bits have different attacks, but they all share the same health pool? I guess we'll find out. Let's go ahead and plague grenade this thing.
The ground quakes.
Oh. Let's antitoxin ourselves there. Let's go ahead and throw a judgment. Okay, yeah, they do all indeed all share one big health pool. Alright. That's interesting. I mean, they all just share the same health pool. We might as well just kind of whack away at them. 2 to 3, 1 to 6. Gosh, that thing has a high prot. Interesting. Bone Zephyr. Ugh. It's like a bone wind. It kind of change itself around. It can heal itself, which I don't love. Good light. I kind of hate this thing. Just across the board. It's bad to look at. I'm sure it smells terrible. Very bad. The maws of life. I like that. That's a pun. I can appreciate that. Judgment on this? Suckery boo?
Flesh is knit.
Yeah, we definitely should be attacking things that have the low proc. Of the bone creatures. I don't. Very bad to look at. I'm gonna throw a dagger at this thing. This little nodule here has got the low prot. So we hit that thing. Gosh, this self-healing is really not doing it for me, folks. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. Dots in general look really strong here. Yeah, I'm kind of realizing that. Oh gosh! Oh, Anonymous! Oh, shimmy shoot. Okay, thank you, Michael. Thank you for healing. Good hit from Born Loser. We love to see it. Gosh, I hate this one, I think, the most. It's my least favorite of them. Good crit, and that should bleed. Yeah, unfortunately, the only dots person here is frickin' Anonymous, so, like, MVP, champion of the world over here. I like the move. I hate how it looks. Very unpleasant. Oh my gosh, we can blight with frickin' the poison darts. Hell yes. Let's do that then. Bone Zephyr. That's a poison attack. We've got bandages, which we should definitely use. I mean, Born Loser just keeps thwacking away, right? Like, he just keeps hacking. Keeps doing the old hack attack, right? The old hacky sack hack attack. I hate that, and it comes out of its butt. Very unfortunate. Not a fan. Yes, I'm realizing that Grave Robber does indeed have Blight. Let's go ahead and Plague Grenade again, just for the heck of it. Double Blight again. Laws of Life, which is a good dodge from Born Loser. And then one more Poison Dart, and I think dots might legitimately take care of the rest of this thing. It's just a matter of kind of piling on damage. Definitely should have hit the head thing on row 2, but whatever. What's Divine Comfort?
A momentary abatement.
Hell yes.
It is as
Hell yes.
grotesque in death as it was in life. Seize this momentum.
No kidding about dots
Push
being
on
really
to the
good.
task's end.
Because you can just kind of stack it up and you found the blood as soon as I typed it. Yep. Yes, indeed. Well, hey, we took out another boss. A new boss to me, at least. I think that's as good a spot to end it as any. My goodness. What the, quite the concurrent view number there, assuming that is in any way accurate, which I'm kind of suspicious of just because it seems high for one of my streams. But hey, I will take it. I think this is going to do it for me. I'll probably be back on Monday. Same great time, same great place, about 7:15 Eastern Central, or Eastern Standard Time. Friday, I will be back as well, but I'm going to be playing some Witchfire at that point. Darkest Dungeon will be back on Monday. Presumably, I might even work in some time for the bunker as well, but we'll see. We've got all kinds of spooky stuff lined up for this October season here. Very good stuff across the board. But that is going to do it for me as of tonight. Folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.